Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
Tasmania show.
You already know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing, and if you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuned into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. And today, we're talking about Jay-Z, Hova, Sean Carter, Reasonable Doubt, 30-year anniversary at Yankee Stadium. Yo, the footage, the concert, crazy. I'm talking about Rihanna came out, Jeezy, Usher, The Dream. Rihanna performed. I know everybody's been waiting on Rihanna to perform. Like, Rihanna performed, like Tiana Taylor, like it just was crazy. People was bum rushing the door. 3 nights. And the way he started off, because everybody has something to say about if his hair was real, if they were really locks or not, he started the show out. Not only did he comb his hair out, I thought I was seeing something. I saw Jay-Z with the Caesar. Beyonce combed his dreads out, then cut his hair in Yankee Stadium. Before we go any further, we're going to show the clip of how the concert started and show some of the amazing guests that came to the Reasonable Doubt 30-year anniversary for Jay-Z.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I live the life, eat crab, watch the shake shit all night. I'm back in it, call me 10 chains. What's a mind to a king? What's a king to a god? On to the, on to the, on. Now I just wanna love you. You know I love you. I'm a push up, call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass. Loud with the old rifles, just doing shit for nothing, it's so spiteful. Ah, just like you. A to the N-O, B to the N-A.
It's a dribble down in VA. Speaking of VA, I know y'all saw the clips. Virginia, you already know, let God sort them out. VA, visual artists, you already know. Pharrell. That concert, just the musicality and the production, just seeing Nas and Jay-Z going over Dead Presidents and then Renegade and Eminem. Like, when we talk about putting together a show and showmanship, the thing that I just really don't get, I remember when my pop, shout out to my pops, Prince, BYDS, you already know, when he put me on to Jay-Z's book Decoded. Like, I remember I wasn't rock jacking Jay-Z. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna say this. When I was a little girl, my mom played Ether, and that was the first time I had ever heard Jay-Z's name. So I heard Nas saying, fuck Jay-Z. I know this is crazy, but this is a true story. So I didn't really care for Jay-Z, right? I ended up running into meeting him actually and Bleak in Philly at the show. But just fast forward, I didn't have an appreciation. I hadn't done my homework in hip hop. I just had heard Ether and just thought it was that. But watching Jay-Z and the respect of hip-hop, like I said on one of my previous episodes, I don't know what's going on, but like the YGs is not respecting the OGs, and niggas is thinking niggas is washed. If anybody thought Jay-Z was washed, I never did. His rollout, I'm talking about album rollouts right now. Literally, I'm going to first give a credit to the Clips. I feel like they last year brought back the album rollout. You saw Cardi, then you saw Drake drop an Ice Block. This is no shade to Drake at all, but when you look at Jay-Z, like, right, the relevancy. Drake just dropped 3 albums, and even if there's this whole OVO Rock Nation, there's no comparison. Jay-Z's been around. Like, Drake grew up on that album, and it's not about that, so I'm not even about to go there with that. But when I think about the Yankee Stadium, the extra innings, the showmanship, it's just the musicality. I don't even think that this generation of hip-hop can even appreciate that level. It's like if niggas thought that Jay-Z, everybody was taking their shots at him last year, talking about his family, talking about his kids, from Nicki to Kanye. And it's like, where's all them people that has something to say? And where's Mary J. Blige? A lot of people had that to say. Like, where's Mary J.? Nobody's mad that Beyonce performed or Tiana Taylor, but it's like, where's Mary J.? I think she has a residency in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, and so does Jeezy. But Jeezy canceled his residency. And he was there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who some of y'all favorite acts was, but it got so crazy that people started to bum rush the door. So we gonna get into this clip of Jay-Z just basically talking about everyone bum rushing and everybody's safety.
So, to explain the delay to you guys, it was like 10,000 people outside, and they closed all the doors, and somebody rushed the door, and they closed the door.
for you guys' safety and everybody's safety outside. There's 10,000 people outside. I don't want to start music and people get trampled. So I know, really sorry for the inconvenience, but I had to make sure everybody's okay. So I appreciate your patience. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I got some shit for y'all, I promise you. Let's go!
You see, shout out to Jay-Z, man. Talking about safety, it's not even a joke. Like, from the situations with the Travis Scotts and different things, like 10,000 people waiting to get inside of a concert, and they talk about his relevancy. We're talking about Jay-Z bringing back a 30-year-old album that people that didn't even call it critically acclaimed when it first dropped. Like an indie artist at that time, 1996. There's people that could drop today that couldn't do the rollout that Jay-Z's talking about. And not only that, right? Everybody's been trying to put like different people against each other, whether it's Nas versus Jay-Z. We not in that era. Like Nas having his casino in Queens and then Jay-Z doing his whole bid and everything. But Jay-Z brought out Nas in true fashion. And then he did The World Is Yours. Yeah, he did The World Is Yours over Dead Presidents. Jay-Z brought Nas out and did The World Is Yours over Dead Presidents. Like, I'm talking about hip-hop.
Understand up a smooth shit, the burden is smooth with the beach stream. Baby and I ain't on that right. Beat the hip-hop, got me stuck like a crack pipe. Mind at the race station, she act like a bass in time, like let me bass in. Hits up in place to wipe up. Shut up my nose, spin on the street. Spray tips on the beat, make the say bucket bleed. Whether losing in a cab, I'm on tempo, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. Never from the 6 feet deep. I'm up for presidents to represent me. I'm up for presidents to represent me. I'm up for presidents to represent me. So we go to work in the cannon. Where the plans was to get launched and skate on the set. To achieve this goal quicker, so on my way wet. Faced with a magical odds, till I get straight best. So I'm built to owe something and you left in check. I'm from the other side where other guys don't hold too much. And girls for the project where the fuckers said we too much. So they ran up the time because the sold them dudes to trust. I don't know what the fuck they thought. The niggas sound just like us. I'm from with a bees is inevitable. Summertime's unforgettable. Wolves is in abundance by half price when it's new. Your word was everything, so everything you said you do. You did it. Then talk about it if you ain't living. I'm from winning. Pull the car and argue all day about who's the best MCs. When drugs are evolving, thugs are in at each other's souls for the love of foreign cars. And catch cases hoping the judge on off. Most times find themselves locked up behind bars that all.
See, this is a conversation.
This is ridiculous. Like, I'm talking about timeless music. Like, it really gives me goosebumps seeing Jay-Z and Nas. Like, we talking about the showmanship again, like just the talent of caliber, the level of excellence that Jay-Z brought his peers. Like, this ain't just no Rock Nation. This is a different level of musicianship. Like, seriously, it's like, it's not the rapping over the tracks and all that extra stuff. Like, he brought out Eminem, and Eminem rapped over Takeover. Like, what? We got to check this out. Eminem over Takeover? Like, this is wild.
This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward the world order. A normal life is boring. The superstardom's close to those more. It only grows harder, only grows hotter. He grows, it's all over. These hopes is all over.
Marshall. Like, this is like when I say at this point, Jay-Z, I know he has the Made in America festival. He's had that under his umbrella, but that might as well have just been the Jay-Z festival of the year. Like, when I talk about rollout, Jay-Z said that at the top of not even the top of the year, when he did the GQ interview, I think that was back in March, he was like, yo, we playing offense for the rest of the year. That's when he announced that he had the GQ, the 30-year anniversary, and everybody's been trying to tear this nigga down. They said his locks was fake. He done combed them out. He done shaved. It's like, what y'all want from this man? Like, damn. Like, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, to talk about the level of emotional intelligence that this man has to withstand to be able to perform at a level of excellence like this over and over again. And not only did, like, you know what I'm saying, he put Rihanna on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he brought Rihanna back out. Everybody's been waiting for Rihanna to perform. She been dropping babies. Respect to all the babies. RZA, Riot, Rocky. Like, shout out to motherhood. You know what I'm saying? That's the best hood. Shout out to all that she's doing. But you got Rihanna on stage performing, talking about she missed this shit. It's like, yo, Can they bring a rock? I know we might not ever get a Rockefeller tour, but is we gonna get a Rock Nation tour? Because goddamn, let's check out Rihanna.
Your turn. Your turn.
Ain't gonna hold you. It was super, super dope. Shout out to the whole Navy. Shout out to Rihanna, seeing her up there. Like, I think the last time, I think it was a Super Bowl performance. That shit was crazy I think that's when she had her first kid. I don't know, her second child. I think that, the first one she popped out in Harlem. But the last time seeing Rihanna perform, there's a lot of people like that people been asking about who was there, who wasn't there. Like, if you like it, listen, Jay-Z was there, and it's amazing. Like, at his level, it's almost like watching him and LeBron. Like, there's no ageism in sports and hip hop. Even seeing LeBron in a building, and then how a whole generation can really be like, Jay-Z's washed, he's irrelevant, he's an OG. Like, it's like, I don't know what's going on in the culture with people thinking that like niggas can just like you can't erase that, because at the end of the day, everybody got to grow up. Everybody might not get to a certain age, but everybody has to grow up. There's no Benjamin Buttons in this shit for real. But Jay-Z, man, it's just, I don't know, this was for a long time. It's just like from the whole Diddy trial, it was a time where it felt like they were just trying to tear down all the moguls, and for him to just be outside, like it's seeing him in a different light, like you know what I'm saying. And then another beautiful thing is like we get to see Blue Ivy when she was on tour with her mother the first go around, and when she came back, and then you have her now on stage with her pops. On stage with her pops looking like Beyonce. It is crazy how much she looks like Beyonce. She had on the Yankee hat with the jersey, and I know that it's wild when he's looking at his daughter and his wife on stage together, and she's playing the piano. Like you got Blue Ivy feeling it with her pops, man. Like it's beautiful to see fatherhood, to see how that all comes together, because it's like at the end of the day, there's been so many things. What I don't like about this culture right now is the way that people talk about children and talking about dead people and talking about women. Ain't nobody got any respect. But before we get out of here, this very, very, very heart-touching felt clip of just seeing Blue Ivy on the keys with her dad performing, man. It's crazy, because I remember when, like, I wasn't there when she was born, but when we was like, oh, they having a kid. But we're going to check out this clip of Blue Ivy performing with her pops at the 30-year anniversary of Reasonable Doubt.
Make some noise for one time tonight.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. 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 You're amazing. Yeah. Sing along. I keep it real and in bones. I know you're feeling it. But now the nights I like the tone. I keep us feeling it. Bones crushes, I keep it close. I got the skill for this. So, make some noise for one time tonight.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. 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 You're amazing. Yeah. Sing along. I keep it real and in bones. I know you're feeling it. But now the nights I like the tone. I keep us feeling it. Bones crushes, I keep it close. I got the skill for this.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. That really gave me goosebumps seeing that, man. You could see the excitement. You could see the poise. You can see that's what it's about being a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, man. And then I think he announced that him and Rick Rubin are sitting down for an 8-part documentary for the 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one. We talking about a rollout, talking about taking over a year. It's like Kendrick, like Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt 30-year anniversary. I don't think that there's a bigger rollout. I don't even know if niggas can get a Grammy again for a re-release. I don't even know how that works, but Jay-Z's like outside. He said he's playing offense. And what's crazy is that I don't hear the same chatter that I once heard, because he's really outside, and it's just like people throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And it's just, I don't know, it's just been a lot of talk, but at the end of the day, it's all wordplay, it's wordsmith, and I just want to say huge congratulations to Jay-Z celebrating Reasonable Doubt 30 years, the whole Rockefeller family, from Dame to Biggs. I know that everything is not where it should be, but the body of work that was created, Feeling It, is one of my favorite songs ever. It's just like, it's just, you know, the appreciation of the album, the nostalgia of it. The Knicks win in New York. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. Shout out to all my New York family. Shout out to my cousin Robin. Shout out to all my cousins. I spent a lot of summers in New York, from Brooklyn from the Bronx, Soundview, Cypress to Crown Heights to Williams, like you name it. Like, just shout out to all of my New York family. Reasonable Doubt, man. This is beautiful. Like I said, super heartfelt. I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Did you go to the show? Who was your favorite performance? Are y'all excited about what's coming next for Jay-Z? Are you just not discovering anything? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. But if you really gang, bang that like button. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuning into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Let's grow.
Tikoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter, fuck her like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tikoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon. Damn, all your bitches bad. Tell them they can come along.